February, the month where we celebrate Valentine's Day and shower those who are special to us with gifts and loves. Gifts like chocolate and flowers and chocolate and jewelry and chocolate-covered strawberries. Okay, guys, don't say I didn't give you any ideas for your Valentine. Anyway, what is the definition of love? Well, we know there are many, but here's what Merriam-Webster has to say about it. Love is a strong affection for another arising out of kinship or personal ties. The history of Valentine's Day and the story of its patron saint is shrouded in mystery. We do know that February has long been celebrated as a month of romance, and that St. Valentine's Day, as we know it today, contains vestiges of both Christian and ancient Roman tradition. But who was St. Valentine, and how did he become associated with this ancient rite? The Catholic Church recognizes at least 3 different saints named Valentine or Valentinus, all of whom were martyred. One legend contends that Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome, when Emperor Claudius II decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families. He outlawed marriage for young men. Valentine, realizing the injustice of the decree, defied Claudius and continued to perform marriages for young lovers in secret. When Valentine's actions were discovered, Claudius ordered that he be put to death. Still, others insist that it was St. Valentine of Terni, a bishop who was the true namesake of the holiday. He too was beheaded by Claudius II of Rome. Other stories suggest that Valentine may have been killed for attempting to help Christians escape harsh Roman prisons, where they often were beaten and tortured. According to one legend, an imprisoned Valentine actually sent the first Valentine greeting himself after he fell in love with a young girl, possibly his jailer's daughter, who visited him during his confinement. Before his death, it is alleged that he wrote a letter and signed, "From your Valentine," an expression that is still in use today. Although the truth behind the Valentine legends is murky, the stories all emphasize his appeal as a sympathetic, heroic, and most importantly, romantic figure. By the Middle Ages, perhaps thanks to his reputation, Valentine would become one of the most popular saints in England and France. Enough about St. Valentine, though. What does God say about love? Well, apparently a lot, because the word love is mentioned 898 times in the New Living Translation of the Bible. We all know that God's greatest commandment to us is found in Luke 10:25 through 28, when he says, "You shall love the Lord God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." That first part about loving God seems rather easy for us. But what about the part where we should love our neighbors as ourselves? Well, this month, your Walnut Street Stephen Ministry team's Ministry Moments is all about love. We will be bringing you uplifting thoughts and verses to help you shower God, yourselves, and others with love this entire month. So be watching for our next Stephen Ministry Moment and be prepared to be filled, because y'all need love. I know I do.